Come on, we're in the movies now. Where's Schwarzenegger? So welcome to my house, and today I'm here on behalf of the Sustainable Seafood Action Group. Sustainable seafood means basically two things to me. One is using seafood within season, and the other one is using what is of the correct size of seafood. And I'm a firm believer that if you're taking juveniles and you're taking small fish, babies out of the ocean, whether it's lobster, fish, crabs, prawns, whatever, there's going to be nothing there next season to procreate. What we're going to do today is a seafood soup, and it's based on the Bouillabaisse, which comes out of Marseille in France. It got invented basically by the fishermen in Marseille. We need to do three parts. We have to prep our fish, we have to make the soup. Before that, we have to make the stock. So the heads we're going to put into a pot and use for a little bit of stock. Okay, so now this one is actually the messier fish, because you can see here it's got the scales on. They're unedible, you chew them in the fish, it's just like chewing bits of plastic. Our stock is coming up nicely here. Any stock, don't boil, because what happens is as you bring it up to the boil, all the impurities come to the surface, and then when you start boiling it, the water turns over. So it takes all those impurities and puts it back into the water. Basically, you should grab yourself a ladle, and then all this rubbishy stuff that comes to the top, and just gently dip the ladle in, take it out, throw it away. And that will keep your stock nice and clear. Yeah, and all this we basically discard. We're just going to prep up the soup. We need tomatoes, potatoes, we can use some celery, we use the rest of the leek. On the stove, and low heat. Soften everything down. Takes about 7-8 minutes. Nice roasting tomatoes, all the olive oil. You see the olive oil in the bottom there. Okay, so there's another accompaniment or two to go with the soup, and one of them is croutons. So we just picked up a French stick, but if you've got sliced white bread, anything like that, you could use the same thing. Behind you, where you can't see, I have an OTG, so we're just going to stick them in there and give them a nice browning. So that will do that in a minute. What we're going to do is like a bread mayonnaise type sauce. Now, the sauce is basically an olive oil sauce, and like mayonnaise, it's emulsion sauce. So we need to mix a base and then add the oil into it. So we're just going to soften this down with hot water, and this has been boiling. So we're going to take garlic, and it again depends how strong you want your sauce. Don't know if you can see, you guys see it from there? Add that in. Ow, 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 grind them with a bit of garlic, give them a nice garlic taste. So we're going to add nice crouton in the middle. Like I say, these have been brushed with garlic. And then we have our Rouille sauce from before, our bread, garlic, olive oil sauce. We can also put a little bit on here. Why not? Everything for flavor. The two soups, Bouillabaisse with the seafood and the vegetables on the side. And there you have it. Happy eating.